So it's time to get a little bit more serious tonight. I need my players, Tony, Bethany, Rachel, and James, on stage. It's time to talk about, we like to take this time to update you all about the goings-on in the world. So what I'm going to need from you all is I'm going to need, a little out of breath from all that rapping. I'm going to need a geographic location that you visited over the weekend. They didn't go many places. Baltimore. I'll go with Baltimore. Zimbabwe. All right. Also, give me some, just some random words. Throw out some random words. Forklift. Okay. Forklift. I like forklift. So we have forklift. Forklift, Broadway, Baltimore. Sorry, forklift in Baltimore. And now give me a natural or supernatural disaster.
First thing of the month is Dark Showers.
I'm gonna go with zombies and unicorns. Use them how you will. And this game is called. This game. Okay, so if you remember Baltimore, zombie unicorns, and what was the other one? Forklift. This game's called Headlines. Give them some sugar.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 821 News. Tonight, our leading story comes from the city of Baltimore, in which apparently the zombie union has gotten together and decided that they will no longer work the forklifts in the sewers beneath our city to make the power go. The zombie union interactions have been going badly for the past years. In fact, we have an expert on hand, Miss Rachel McGillicuddy, to talk about zombie expert. Rachel, welcome back to the program.
Thank you. I'm very pleased to be here.
Can you tell us how the state of zombie unions has gotten to the point it is now?
Well, the zombies have gotten very frustrated in the recent years, what with all the homeless running into the places that they're supposed to be working. Also, they're a bit frustrated with the alligators that seem to be invading their space. They feel like they should have sole hunting rights in the sewers, and the alligators are compromising that right.
I hear that also the fact that there's a lot of spare housing around, no one actually seems to live underground as much, and they don't get as much to eat.
This is also true, and frankly, there's not without the dead bodies piling up, there's actually not much for them to drive.
Pardon me, Dr. McGillicuddy. Pardon me. We're getting a report right now. There is actually an altercation going on right now at the mouth of one of the sewers. On the spot with our reporter on the spot, Bethany B. Bethany, how's things going?
Hi, hello? Yes, there are some zombies behind me right now. They are frustrated and they are declaring that they are coming out of the sewers and into the city unless something is done about this. I'm gonna try to talk to one of them, okay?
Be careful, Bethany, be careful.
Hi!
99%. Occupy. Brains.
Oh gosh, okay, alright.
Use the gun, Bethany, the gun.
Okay. Oh wait, in the head. Okay, that's better.
Double tap, Bethany. Thank you.
Well, I know we haven't seen that very often on the nighttime news, but you've heard it right here. Oh dear.
Well, I'll let you handle what you're working on. We're going to get back to one of our experts from Magic Land. We had to contact them because they seem to be the only people that the zombies actually listen to. Today we have with us Zipper the Unicorn to talk about how he, I think it's a he, we haven't checked, would rid the zombies from our town and perhaps straighten things up. Zipper, are you on the line somewhere?
Yes.
Oh! Oh, apparently the flights from Magic Land are faster than I expected. Zipper, how you doing over there? What can you, would you mind, what can you tell us about how Magic Land was able to get rid of the zombie union problem?
Well, we don't like to talk about this publicly normally because we unicorns try to keep this whole mystical thing under wraps, that whole thing.
Yeah.
We're unicorns. We have magic abilities.
Yes.
It's kind of why I spooked you right next to you. I just kind of can just pop just like that. I can even snap with hooves.
I need to cut to the chase. as magical as the hoof snapping is, it does not solve our zombie union problem. We, regular humans who believe in man creatures and love them so much, we're at risk of disappearing, not only because zombies might come out and eat us, but also because our sewers are going to back up. If they're not working the forklifts under there, we're going to be in trouble. The entire town of Baltimore could sink in zombies and everything else. We need your help.
Well, glad you talked to us instead of trying to do it on your own. Sorry, don't mean to poke you with my horn if I do. What we have is this idea that we can use some of the fairy dust. You have this location with the fairy dust people, and what we're going to do is we're going to fly over Baltimore, all right? Give the people a real treat, okay? Figure it'd be nice for them. Have the rainbows and the whole thing, okay? So we're going to drop the fairy dust on the zombies. Now, we believe that this is going to be a good cure, and it might actually help this whole union thing, because they're kind of ticked off about the forklifts and such.
Yes, that'd be good. While you're here, could you take the Oreos too? The baseball has really been terrible this time of year.
That we do know. We do know. We're going to try to work on the fairy dust problem with the Baltimore Orioles, but we don't think that's going to help them much.
Okay. Well, apparently our road reporter Bethany has been turned into a zombie. So I guess we're done with that portion of the report. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to come back to you in about an hour with more reports on the zombie union. Thank you very much, Mr. Unicorn, our Dr. McGillicuddy, our expert, and Zombie Bethany. Yes, exactly. All right, we will talk to you next time on the news.